In Guatemala, more in the rural areas, the girls are used to get married when they are 12 up to 15 years old. The mothers have told me some stories like I was given to this man when I was 11 and I didn't want to, but I had to stay there, so I didn't get any education, and now I'm here. I'm kind of stuck. It's the future I was given, so I have my kids, grandkids, and but I don't want that for my daughter. Something had happened with one of the younger girls. They were pregnant, or they were gone with a man, or things were happening, and we started feeling like we had to do something because they were when they start uh, talking. It's a need. They are expressing a need. They don't ask, I need this, or I want this, or I need help. They never use those words because they are not used to get help. They are not used to ask for things because they think they don't deserve that. So listening those stories, we started thinking about this. It is not a formal school. When we have shared this information with people, they think that it's a formal school, like we are going to have teachers and classrooms, and it is not a formal school. It's more to develop skills that they already have and they can discover. So our dream is to have a building close to the Lutheran Center, where is the main office for the Lutheran Church in Guatemala. Our Lutheran Church has been called to these communities because of the philosophy, the theology part, that they know that we are there to serve. We are not getting there just to convince or to get something from them. It is to serve. We are servants of God, so we get there to do the sacraments, to share the gospel, and also we care about the material life that they have because they have to survive. And most of the people is surviving. They are not living because they have to struggle with food. They have big families. They have a land, like in this community, they have a land that if it rains a lot, it floods, so their crops are not going to work, and they are not going to have any harvest. So when we see all of those needs, we try to meet some of those needs with them, always letting them know that we are a church. We are not a charity organization. So they know that they are in church because they love Jesus, they love God. And what we do is to tell them that they are loved by God. The dream is to have this place. It has to be big because we want they to be like in a place where that is looks like their community. So they're going to have a place where to plant some vegetable gardens. They can make tortillas. They can have their life more or less like they have it in the community. So they don't change their cultural part. They don't change what they are used to do, but they can improve the way they are doing that. And also they can develop skills like cutting hair, or maybe sewing, or weaving, or canning food, or doing something that is going to be sustainable for them, and they can make a living when they go back to their communities. And of course, if they want to keep studying in a formal level, there is a program that gives them a formal education by correspondence. So they have to fill textbooks, and then they are going to be, they just need kind of a mentor to do that. Well, they are going to hear that they are loved, and they are unique, that they are valuable, that they are gifted, that they have skills, that they are accepted the way they are, not because they are women are less, not because they are women they cannot do things. That is what we have been told for years. You can't do this because you are a woman. You cannot do this because you are too short, or you cannot do this because you are too tall, or you cannot do this because you are not a man. And so what they are going to hear there in the gospel is that Jesus loves them because they are women, that he loves them and the way they were made, and they have ability and they have so much to give, and they're going to hear the good news.